Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Netchuk Arts. Today's topic, beer review, coming to you from Almanac Beer Company, a brand new brewer to me. I haven't had anything from them. Once again, support your local brewers. They're not quite so local, but they are in my state. Almanac Beer Company, coming out of Alameda, California, up north, that away. All right, so what we have today is a barrel-aged Cherry Supernova. This sounds like a very interesting beer to me. It's not big on the alcohol. It's a reasonable 5.8 ABV. And it says it is tart, refreshing, and brewed with real fruit. More info, this is a sour ale. I'm a big fan of the sours. If you don't like sours, well, you're missing out on a nice faction of the craft beer movement. And I would encourage you, just as I've said with folks who say they don't like porters or the dark stouts, just give it a couple of tries. Just try a couple of full glasses and see if the taste does not grow on you. Try that with sours, but some folks just sometimes don't like sour, but I do, and some of you out there do. So let's review this puppy. Sour ale aged in oak barrels with cherries and vanilla. Sounds delicioso. Let's get to it. Whoa, that splashed a little bit. Let's see just how delicioso this is. Looks like a purple soda. All right, brewed with cherries and vanilla. Another part of the label says that it's gone straight from farm to the barrel. It's fizzing. I don't know if you can hear that. The bubbles are fairly activated and they're really fizzing and they are disappearing away, just like you might expect from, let's say, like a cherry soda or something like that. Slightly beery smell. I'm not really picking up much in the fruit department, but I definitely know I'm not smelling some kind of a carbonated soda drink. Let's see how she tastes. On a sour scale from 1 to 5, 5 being the most sour and 1 being a banana, I would say this is about a 3. 3.5 maybe. So it's not very sour. So those of you, this could be an entry level sour beer. Cherry flavor, slight. Vanilla, I've got to look for it. And even then, I'm not really picking it up. Otherwise, it's got a pleasant enough flavor and a long, smooth aftertaste. Really smooth on the aftertaste. It tails off. It's got a mid sour and then just kind of tails off. Okay, and now that I talk about the aftertaste, I can convince myself that this is where the vanilla is found. A hint of vanilla in when that aftertaste is almost all gone, and that's what's lingering. This is a really nice beer. I can see this on a hot day. When they say refreshing on the can, they are not kidding. They don't overdo it with a heavy sour punch, and I appreciate that. Real fruit. This is not a kettle sour. There you go. And local from California. So I'm going to say from Almanac Beer Company. This is pretty good. Scale of 1 to 5 cherries. Just as straight up as a beer would go, I'm going to give this a 3.75. Pushing 4. Man, I'm talking myself into a 4. Okay, I'm going to say this is a solid 4. You know why? Because I really don't feel like I'm sitting here drinking a beer. It's got that little bit of carbonation that we get when we first open the can. That little bit of carbonation, that subtle sourness really makes this enjoyable. And I don't feel like I'm sitting here just drinking a beer. It's an enjoyable flavored drink. So there you go. Last time from Almanac Beer Company, this is recommended. Straight up 4.0 from Nechuk Arts Beer Review. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Please like, please subscribe if you enjoy my beer review. And even if you don't, go ahead and do it. See you next time. Peace.